Imagine living in a society where your role as a husband included sharing your wife with other men. It sounds strange, maybe even shocking, but in ancient Sparta, this was not just accepted, it was expected. Why would a culture that revered strength and loyalty to family allow such practices? What was the logic behind it? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Spartan customs, exploring the reasons behind this unique approach to marriage and family. In the heart of ancient Greece, Sparta stood out among the city-states. Known for its fierce warriors and militaristic culture, the Spartans believed that strength was the key to survival, and they were determined to produce the best soldiers possible. To understand why they had such an unusual practice regarding marriage, we need to consider the values and structure of their society. From a young age, boys in Sparta underwent rigorous training through a system called the agog, where they were taught discipline, endurance, and fighting skills. This focus on military prowess meant that everything in Spartan life was oriented toward creating the most formidable warriors. Families were seen less as private units and more as parts of a larger machine aimed at strengthening the state. With this perspective, the matter of procreation became crucial. The Spartans believed that having strong and healthy children was essential for the survival of their society. They wanted to ensure that their warriors would pass on their superior genes. To achieve this, Spartan men were allowed, and even encouraged, to father children with women other than their wives, especially those who were seen as physically fit and capable of producing strong offspring. This practice was not about casual affairs or infidelity. Instead, it was rooted in the idea of enhancing the Spartan gene pool. Women in Sparta had a different status compared to their counterparts in many other ancient cultures. They were more independent and were expected to be physically strong themselves. Spartan women were often involved in physical training, and they managed the household while their husbands were away training or at war. This unique dynamic contributed to a more communal sense of family, where the focus was on the collective well-being of the Spartan state, rather than just individual relationships. Marriage in Sparta was seen as a partnership of sorts, where the purpose went well beyond romance or personal desires. It was a strategic alliance meant to ensure the continuation of strong warriors. So, when Spartan men shared their wives, it wasn't an act of betrayal or lack of affection. It was seen as a duty to their people and their city-state. Additionally, this practice served to strengthen bonds among warriors. By sharing their wives with their comrades, Spartan men created connections that went deeper than friendship. This solidarity was vital on the battlefield, where trust and loyalty could mean the difference between life and death. The idea was that if you were willing to share your wife, you were also more likely to trust your comrade in arms, a theme central to Spartan society. As we explore these unconventional practices, we must also consider the implications. Would such practices work in today's world? Could there ever be a place for communal relationships as part of modern marriage? We'd love to hear your perspective. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the intriguing world of Sparta. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating insights into history.